Today we are walking the Beerline Trail from Bremen and Beerline all the way to the Capitol Drive Bridge. This Beerline Trail, it was an old rail line. It was dirty, gross, it was a lot of illegal dumping. It definitely wasn't good for our water because runoff was going right in the sewer.
In Milwaukee, we're cleaning up decades of industrial pollution and historic legacy contamination that's been at the bottom of the rivers for a very long time. And it's a real, generational opportunity to improve the quality of our rivers and get them closer to a condition where they're clean enough to fish in and to swim in. 18 years ago, a bunch of us got together to really push the city to protect this whole area along the river. But we have a lot of dirt coming too from our own homes, from our streets. If you just look at how dirty the snow is, right, or how dirty the streets get in front of our own houses, all of that largely drains into those storm drains and right into the rivers. But I think there's a lot of opportunities as part of that cleanup, I think, to incorporate art.
I've never been to the ocean before, but have let Lake Michigan douse me with its radiance. I've dipped my feet in its glacial water.
The first thing that comes to mind when someone asks me anything about water, in any major city, you can literally turn on a faucet and water comes out. And it seems infinite, like you're never going to run out of it, but we actually could. And how lucky are we to be living in Milwaukee, where by the Great Lakes, where that's 20% of the world's fresh water.
Here on the Beerline Trail, we've been doing creative placemaking, which is the intentional space activation through arts and culture. Not only are we doing murals, but we're doing sculptures, we're doing installations, we're doing environmental education so that people understand that environmental justice is social justice.
Art is the only way I know how to communicate. And one thing that we talked about is the idea of refugees. Even in America, we're about to see a lot more climate refugees.
And so we're lucky in so many ways that we might really be attracting folks that are coming here because there isn't water where where they live, and lack of water we know also causes violence. There's always this thing that water is going to be the oil of the the 21st century, but I'd argue it already is.
What is our climate to be, and how are we going to take care of it, and what eyes are we going to open to the needs of the citizens in Milwaukee and just outside of it.
As I idly stare at the ocean, no wait, the lake, but everyone knows this body of blue is an ocean to us Milwaukeeans. Everyone knows this body of blue is Cream City's life. How will we brew our beer without it? Take care of your water.